All right, guys, good morning. We are on day 15, Magically Heal Your Relationships. So as you've probably started to realize, a lot of this book repeats itself, right? The fundamentals are there for everything, and it just kind of reminds you. There's a few that are about money. There's a few that are about health. We've already done one about relationships and writing, picking 3 people and writing them a letter or giving them a call. And this one is about healing a broken relationship in your life. So a lot of times we have relationships, past, present, something that we're going through right now, and they're broken in one way or another. And what we tend to do is kind of blame them and make them wrong for whatever we're going through. And I went through this through my last 3 years of my marriage with making my ex-husband wrong about a ton of things, and likewise he did it to me. And once we started going through the divorce, and of course at the same time I was reading this book, it was easy for me to blame him. But when I made the shift of, when we first started going through the divorce, I wrote 10 reasons why I was grateful for him. And when he would piss me off, I would literally write that day 10 things I was grateful for him, because that was the key. And I knew that. What they say that holding on to anger is like holding on to a hot coal, right? So you're really only hurting yourself. That person doesn't care that you're mad at them. It's not even affecting their day. You're not even a thought on their radar. But you're holding on to all that anger and all that resentment, and that's where illness and disease manifests into your body. So you have to learn how to release that. So, and I did the same thing with Rick. I would write, why, and now I can truly, truly feel blessed and grateful for the past, for what I've gone through the last 3 years. I would never be where I'm at today. So today you're going to pick a relationship that you've been struggling with, whether it be, a parent or a spouse or a brother or sister or, a coworker. I do this often. I do this if there is even a miscommunication between a friend of mine, or something that I'm just kind of that's kind of challenging me in a relationship. Then I will sit down and think of, okay, what am I grateful for this person? Because I'm upset because I'm making them wrong about something. And remember, there's always 2 perspectives, right? They're making you wrong about something, you're making them wrong about something, and nothing ever happens. Nothing ever gets fixed that way when you do that. And actually, it's funny because I was going through my Instagram last night, and there was one of the memes that said, arguments would last, or arguments would go a lot quicker if you realized that the other person had good intentions. Arguments manifest and are created because of a misunderstanding and because of a perception and meanings that we're giving things. But if you realize that that person said something to you, not out of hate, not out of anger, 9 times out of 10, but because of something that they're going through or something that they're feeling, and that they had a good intention. And when you step back and realize, okay, they said that because of this, what meaning am I giving it? Then the argument can go quicker and the resentment goes away. And I can tell you through my own life that I don't have resentment towards any person right now in my life. Like, they were all blessings, they were all a lesson, and I'm grateful for all of them. But I do this activity, and I do it consistently in my life. So pick a relationship in your life that you're challenged, that you're struggling with, that's challenging for you. And just one person, we'll just focus on one for now. And write down why you're grateful for that person. And remember the feelings, okay? I'm grateful for my mom because she's my primary daycare for my children, and she's their fafa, and they love her, and they look up to her. I mean, that's what gets you in the feeling of gratitude. And I know she's watching this, so hi, Mom. Why are you grateful for your husband? Why are you grateful for your brother or your sister? I mean, I need to reach out to my brothers. I haven't talked to them in a while, and it's not for any bad reason. It's just life happens and we get crazy, and then you just kind of forget and you let them go. So today, pick a relationship, focus on why and the feeling grateful, okay? Put yourself back in that position of what made them happy, what made you happy about that person. If it's a spouse, I know for me, even though I'm divorced, as weird as this sounds, my wedding is still the best day of my life. It still makes me super, super happy to think about that day. I'm okay with the divorce. I'm not in love with him anymore, but that day was the best day of my life, and I can get that feeling. I can get to that feeling very quickly and feel gratitude for the last 13 years. So put yourself in a place of feeling grateful for that person. Write it down. Give them a call. It's more powerful when you give them a call and let them know. And share your experiences, share what's going on in the Facebook group. Thank you, Angie, for sharing the power of feeling gratitude. I know it's starting to work in your life, and I had a call from John last night. I know it's starting to work in his life, and you guys, that's why I do what I do. I know that this will change your life when you understand the fundamental of feeling grateful. So I hope you guys have an amazing day. Remember that my class is not tomorrow, Thursday night at 6 p.m. 2737 West Baseline Road in Tempe, where I will teach you how to live your greatest life by feeling grateful. Have an amazing day, friends.